Adjust the face cam a bit. I think we are ready and live.
Yo, 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 yo.
Oh, a lot of deleted messages. Thank you, mod.
Deleted.
Oh, hello, Skippy. You are here again. Words to say before we start?
Well, the morning is right, and that's about it.
Alright, so the first video I chose is that video on the thumbnail.
Phantom.
Let's see how loud and how the sound quality is. That gun is actually, well, that kind of gun I already tried to build it myself in the past, but I failed miserably. I think that video is still online. Yeah, but it's inspired from that Phantom YouTuber. He mostly builds raw band guns.
Inspired is a very subjective word.
I know. But in this case, I can say it's very inspiring, or actually very impressive that he could recreate it, because there was literally no instructions or any kind of video. But we can see in his description later about that other video, so we can see the original video later.
The bipod was interesting. I want to see where. Oh, okay, here we go.
You're interested for the bipod?
Yeah. He's using
Yeah, true. Actually, I'm not good at building bipods, so I really don't like building them.
Why not? Yeah, problem.
I mean, it's just a bipod, and I don't want to waste too much time on designing a good bipod. So that's the thing here. The way he slams that top, it's so satisfying. And other than that, I would never like to build a machine gun, because it's probably way too bulky and way too big and heavy.
That's
very satisfying.
What is this?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know how, but that dude, like, I think he only got a few videos. He made a few Lego gun videos, so I don't know where he got that much knowledge of building a Lego gun.
Oh, for this machine? Well, I mean, it was like you said, it's just he recreated that.
Yeah. Well, true.
The other guys,
but
like the original design for this.
Here, let me show it you. He made it. It looks like he made it from that video, and it's really just a little clip. A pretty old video. And he even added some little details like a box magazine and stuff. I mean, you can barely see the mechanism and stuff. Also, I think that's almost the only gun, like the only concept, the only mechanism like that on YouTube.
You mean like this particular belt fed system?
Yeah, belt fed. So like fake belt. But all powered by just the rubber bands. Just the rubber bands that are shooting out of the gun.
No, well, Jack Street originally had his brick shooter version of this, which was like the same thing, except it shot like bricks from a separate magazine.
Oh really? Wait. I remember he didn't really make that much full auto guns. He made mostly brick shooters with that one mechanism, I think. Oh, I see. I remember watching that video, I don't know, a lot of years ago, and I couldn't see anything because I didn't understand a lot about the mechanics. And I couldn't see how he's doing that. Because it looks like he's using like a minigun thing, but powered by a string.
Oh, like the string business.
That kind of rotates the whole thing.
Oh, wait, I don't think this is actually the one. It was a different one, but this one's pretty cool too.
I don't know, I just saw that drum magazine and that belt fed magazine.
How does that little lever come down like that? Trying to figure out.
I don't know what it looks like. It's a kind of small lock to keep it in place.
Yeah, it's like. Oh, I see. It's like a little. There's a pin on the other side that prevents us from coming back up.
I actually didn't notice that. So you're paying attention to the details. Oh, and that stock is pretty satisfying.
Dude, I remember that lock. That was like the dopest part about this.
I remember.
Let's just that on a loop.
That's actually, I think, pretty realistic to the real machine gun. It also has that kind of a stock. Replay.
Damn.
Oh damn, boy! Look at this. Well, I actually think foldable stocks are way more satisfying. Because you can like fold your gun in half and to make it compact.
True,
you want to rewatch it again?
Yeah, let's just sit here and rewatch this for 10 hours. That'll be the stream.
Just make a loop. Wait, here's the thing. Did he just slap away that front post side?
I remember seeing that. It was so silly. Like, he spent all that time putting all the pieces back on it, and then he just slaps that off.
That's so old. From what year is that video?
It's like one of them damn old movies and whatnot.
Wait, amazing. I mean, look at it. He made that gun 13 years ago. Holy crap. We're getting old. For that time, I don't know, in 13 years, Lego probably created a lot of new types of bricks, special parts. And yes, I think he had to come up with like older Lego brick parts. And I don't know if you remember, there was a time when there weren't, I don't know, that kind of special Lego Technic beeps or special Lego Technic bricks.
Which one?
1x1 brick with a like axle hole.
Oh yeah.
Because that helped me a lot.
That was pretty new. I thought you were talking about that. I remember back then back in my day, we didn't have any of them damn. I have one of them around here. Well, I don't think this piece existed.
Wait, I need to make it bigger.
It's like the
Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, I got the next video located on our website. Let's go. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, so. Actually, I hope it's not copyright music, wait. I'm gonna make it a bit more quiet.
You can mute it.
Yeah, I hope so. So, I don't know, I think I don't know when I added that video to the playlist. But something was interesting about it.
It's an interesting stock.
It's not that big and satisfying like the one from Jack Street.
I mean, listen, you can't beat that.
Yeah,
Folding
true.
out mechanism for 3 days, you know. This thing doesn't seem all that stable. We should have added 2 1x3s on either side so it doesn't come apart. Look, there's oh come on, man. Look at that perfect space right here. Is there a way I can
Wait,
highlight
what do you mean perfect space?
like the black 1x3?
The black 1x3, this one?
Yeah. In that one little hole, you could have added
Yeah.
a 1x3 to make sure that those two pieces, like basically securing it like this, so the pieces don't come apart.
Interesting. Wow. You well analyzed, my guy. But yeah, that's like I can see how this part is going to break soon when you play around too much. I remember it was that kind of those parts reminded me of your sparse shells.
A little bit too similar for my
Yeah,
taste. if
pretty
you ask
sus,
me.
huh?
Well, actually, that was, I think, did my original spas have
You had different
that
kind of
one?
bullets.
No, hold on.
You got like a different tip and round bullets. Damn.
Oh, I didn't. I see. This guy, he's another critique for you, puppy.
What you got?
His belt used the wrong piece to secure the bullets in there.
Alright.
I remember when I first was making the original shell for the Spas 1, I tried that, and it's like what he did was he put the shell between two like connectors, perpendicular connectors, and he put like a 1/4 pin here. But the problem is it stays in, but it like kind of spreads them apart. It can easily like pop out. I mean, maybe that was his intention. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe because I think he's shooting them straight out of that shell, so they don't need to be fixed in place.
But if you use this instead, this piece, this connector like that, there's like you have the little lip underneath there. So it pushes it like perfectly into place so it doesn't fall out.
Tips and tricks with Snyzer. Damn.
That'd be $3,000, people.
I will send you the payment later. I'll give you the 5% of the donation earnings. But actually, it's pretty great that you got a lot of Legos lying.
At least 50% here, okay?
Yeah. It's actually pretty nice that you got a lot of Lego lying around. Because I need to turn around and get to my table to get some Lego, so I can't really show that much. I mean, how did you find those pieces so quickly?
Desk is a little bit of a mess right now.
I mean...
But you know what they say? A desk.
Alright. Okay, I don't know what happened. Looks like I'm gonna carry the stream right now. Snyzer left us.
Sorry, there was a intruder.
Did you order some food or why?
No, I heard a noise. It sounded like you coming through the door, so I was like, damn, I gotta go attack him.
Because we are living in the same house, so, but no one knows. So I could easily like go now to his face cam through it, and then I'll be there. Wait, can you act like my hand is grabbing your neck right now? Yeah, dude. Yeah, boy.
It did not do it. Do it again.
I'm gonna kill you. Alright, it's enough. We should continue watching the video.
So I don't know. If I pan the camera down, will my desk also be white?
We don't know. Maybe I'm just the person, and your voice is just... I don't know. You are the person that is doing it right now, and I'm just a voiceover.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, wait. I need to pay attention again. Looks like he's using a motor.
Interesting.
Someone in the chat, Kevin183, he said, please check my Scorpion Evo. I think that's a good opportunity to watch one of the chatters stuff and give them critique and shout out. But we will watch it after that video. But let's talk about that mechanism first. The fire rate is like 1 bullet per minute.
Yeah, I know.
But that's...
like 1 bullet per year.
3 to 4 business days. But... actually, well, I mean, it's pretty satisfying to watch that.
Wait.
But I mean, if you press the trigger, I think it will like, I mean, it will take some time till your gun starts to fire.
I just imagine like some company coming out with either like Nerf gun or like a real gun company being like, our new gun coming this summer.
Fire rate 3 to 4 business days.
This one clip is just like, with our all new 1 bullet per 3 business days.
You press the trigger and then some kind of mailman comes to shoot your guy in 3 days afterwards.
and then he comes in. He comes up with like the little pad. He's like, okay, sign for this. Yeah, okay.
Sign for this. All right, let me get this quick. And then he's gonna shoot you.
Actually, the guy he ran away 3 days ago, so I missed my target. Well, I guess I just have to shoot you. What?
And I mean, look at those gears. So much force that gets. I mean, look at that axle.
Hey, how many space wide is this gun? Like 20?
Wait, Jana. Kevin, Chat ist heute nicht tragbar. Das geht gar nicht. Okay. My mod is arguing about the chat.
5 plus 6 is 11. Oh my god.
I mean, not everyone has our standards of 5 studs right level guns. I mean, you already broke the law with your Kraber, which is, I think, 1 or 2 studs more, right?
That's not true, man. You see, if you add plates on the outside,
it's not
studs, it doesn't count.
That's
it counts as aesthetics. But I mean, hey, if he does 11 studs wide, I guess I can.
True. Wait, here. Jana, das geht gar nicht. Nee, mein Ernst, das ist so unnormal. Yeah, I think she can't handle the amount of chat that is going on. Actually, yo, did you saw that? My stream, I don't know how to fix it. That chat is like, that chat on the screen, it goes like regular 1 or 2 minutes, and sometimes it's gonna stop, and then all the words are coming up at once sometime. So I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. It's already like that on like for 3 streams now, and I don't have a fix.
Cake wants to know, Kevin, will your Glock instructions ever be free? I have no money.
I got no money too. So my Glock instructions are for sale, but I mean, if you watch the video closely, you might manage to build it without instructions, if you're smart enough.
You're pretty generous, aren't you, man?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of showed the whole mechanism and how to attach the rubber bands. So, wait, I wanted to find out that one person. Let's see if his video is worth watching. It was from Kevin183. Pretty cool name. Oh, only 28 subscribers. Cute.
Yeah, that's
cute.
A half a million like you, man.
Nah, not trying to flex, but that reminds me of my first time on YouTube, where I created my first videos, and it only got like 10 views, and his one is like almost the same. He already like uploaded it 3 months ago, and only 62 people are watching. But no problem, we are watching now. I hope So I hope it's okay to watch it.
Easy.
I mean, he only had like 4 videos, and I just chose this one. I hope it's okay for him. Oh, you see that camera cracking? I got that too on my. I don't know. I think I didn't set it on public, but one of my older videos had the similar camera cracking and glitching.
How does that happen?
I don't know why. Probably because it was from an SD card, or I don't know. Wait.
Okay, real quick, pause.
Well,
somebody notice? It can make this shot right here 10 times better. Is that the sun is behind your gun. So,
video tips and tricks.
Number 1 rule of cinematography is you want to see, unless you're doing something like a shadow, you want it to be like that eerie, artsy, silhouette type of thing. You always have the light behind you. So if you rotate this whole setup 180 degrees, you'd be able to get that nice gleam on your gun, and it would look really nice. I would say another quick tip is if you go outside if it's like the skies are clear, then you're gonna get like very harsh lighting, as if the sun is like a lamp like put right up to the gun. It's not gonna look that nice. But if you go outside on like a cloudy day, not like when it's raining, but like maybe like a day or two before it's raining, it's just cloudy. The clouds will like diffuse the sun, and you'll get a very even spread of light.
I remember my first videos, I had to wait for good weather because I don't have good lightning. So I was waiting till good weather was, like good weather arrived, and then I could start filming.
True, yeah.
Because I got two big windows and they were straight from the sun. So you can see in my old videos, you see different lighting in different scenes because some clouds are getting up or they block the sun.
Yeah, you had really good windows.
Yeah, true, né? They were pretty good.
I remember watching your old videos and being like, how does his windows have such good lighting coming out of it?
Probably
I would like reposition my room to like try to get the same thing, and at a certain point I was like,
yeah, I don't know, I just had a very lucky room to film everything.
Yeah, I would also say in general, like there should be
more editing, you mean?
Yeah, I think there's like not enough shots of.
He censored himself. Very good job.
But keep at it, man.
Maybe he's gonna be the next big Lego YouTuber.
Maybe one day he'll.
But wait, where was that part where he showed the mechanism? Here. Ah, I see. He's like using that kind of mechanism I used for older, or maybe some recent ones. That LP thing. Pretty simple, pretty reliable. So yeah, good job. But what I wanted to say, I didn't build a lot of bipods for my phone or for my camera. I remember I built a kind of thing that can hold the camera, and then I could put it in my mouth, so I got a POV shot.
What did you have it? See what it looks like.
I still don't have it because it was kind of that kind of a shape, 2 bricks behind, and then the phone was like between those things, and then there was a Technic brick that is coming out, and I wrapped it with some paper, and then I put it in my mouth, holding it like a POV shot, so I get those first-person perspective. Probably pretty bad for my teeth, but I'd say my teeth are pretty straight.
Where in your teeth were you holding it? Like in front teeth or your back teeth?
Actually, yeah, more like my back teeth. It was big enough to fit it like in my whole mouth. So we are still talking about bipods and camera stuff. I mean, there is actually,
well, are we?
Of course, there are actually official like GoPro mounts that are especially made for your mouth. So it's actually common to use that.
Actually, anti-brand placement here. Segment. Yeah, I tried all those GoPro mounts, and they're trash. They're
You say so?
Like they're too small, and then you end up biting down like on your front teeth. It's annoying.
Actually, what I use now is actually, wait, do I got it here? Oh no, wait, it's here. Wait. So, not sponsored by that kind of by that company, sadly not. But that's like going around your neck. You can open it like that and then put your phone right here, or maybe your GoPro.
What?
Yeah, that's.
How much is that little duty?
That's pretty cool, but I mean, if you like move around, your chest is pushing it away, and your camera reads good video stabilization to get a good shot. But I'd say my iPhone 13 Pro can handle the video quality pretty good. Yeah.
13 Pro.
Yeah, not sponsored by Apple.
Mr. Wealthy.
Yeah, but I mean that phone is also pretty heavy, so it's kind of hard. So it wiggles a lot around, but the camera stabilization, so the video stabilization is pretty good. And it's also kind of like a bit more to the left or to the right.
Offset to the right.
Yeah,
it's in
so the
center.
cameras won't get blocked and your buttons aren't smashed.
I've been using this, let's see, like one of these little things. It's got like a screw on the bottom, and then like the GoPro turnsy thing. And at the top here, you just put one of those like phone mounts, like the clamps. And then here, I just took like 1x11 axles and then held it together.
Damn.
And then these two parts, you bite with your molars like this.
Wow, that's pretty disgusting. What? Aren't
Well,
you?
you can see it. There's some bite marks.
Whoa, that's. Do you imagine how much plastic you already swallowed by biting on it?
Well, disclaimer: I didn't recommend you to do that.
Yeah,
Do it at your
no
own
one
risk.
saw that. So, but don't you want to wrap some paper around it? I mean, I used some regular kitchen, like some paper towels around it, and then I bite onto it. I
Maybe,
mean,
but then the paper towels get soaked through. I mean,
yeah,
maybe
I know it's even more disgusting then, but you're not biting on hard Lego.
Are you gonna eat
That
paper
shows.
towels or eat Legos? I mean,
Yeah, eat plastic or eat some paper.
I've seen this.
Wait, what? You
It's pretty
see?
dope.
Oh, wait, did I? Oh, yeah, so.
This,
Alright.
I
I
saw
think that.
his magazine here. I'm gonna say his mag is actually really dope. It's different.
It's different?
Yeah, it's not like my Kraber magazine at all. He oriented the shell sideways.
Oh, I
so
see.
that those 1x4 pins only touch the top.
That's
Okay.
actually
Oh
pretty.
my dope thing about this is that because the shell is oriented so the round parts are on the side, when you push it forward, it will, like there you have the little pin, like this much of a pin holding up the side like this.
I'm gonna make you big again. Right?
But because they're oriented so the round faces are facing forward, it will push past the pin, and you don't need to and it allows you to have the shell like very high up on the magazine. You can kind of see it if you go forward a little bit.
Alright.
So you notice how it's holding up by those pins?
Yeah, that's the thing. It would scare me a bit. That I mean, you saw it's almost they are very easy to like fly out and pop out of the magazine
True.
when they are not loaded properly.
Oh, whoa, that's a pretty dope sight.
Yeah, I also thought about it, but then I just realized it's a Nerf scope
Oh.
and a cute dog. But yo, did you ever build Lego guns without a color scheme, like completely colorful and rainbow like that? My first Lego guns were like that, but I mean they are not on your channel. They are all like color-wise.
Yeah, they were like, I always had a lot of red and gray in the beginning, so that's why all my stuff was that. But I probably the ones that I didn't post like before my first pistol, I had like a crossbow that I made that was colorful, but.
Do you have any guns that you made before YouTube? Like, I don't know, bad Lego guns that you never posted? Or did you straight start with that one pistol?
It had to be the best first.
Yeah. There was no time for slow progress. It was straight.
There's no time for mediocrity in this life. If it was something, then you should go all out.
I mean, on my channel, you can see a lot of very old, very bad Lego guns. Not recommend to build. And yeah.
I thought the thumbnail for this video was pretty good.
That's kind of looks like straight from a Call of Duty game, reloading his gun. Wait. Oh, that dude. I remember I was watching one of his videos, and the title of that video was like, this is not a game, and he was holding the gun like it was straight out of Modern Warfare.
I don't know. The only thing about I've tried doing this. I actually tried doing this with the Kraber in my driveway, and it looks so silly because had this like 3-foot gun coming at me,
completely pointing at the air. Yeah, but damn. But I mean, look at this. That looks unreal. I actually thought about doing that too, but I got some neighbors, and I don't want them to see me holding the gun like that. If I would do that with the AWP, it look kind of silly because it's actually 2 meters long.
True.
Yeah.
But,
So,
I think with your AWP though, at least it's colorful, so
that's
it looks
true.
less,
So people don't
looks a little
think
more innocent.
it's like people won't think it's a real gun, and I'm gonna shoot down a plane or something. Pretty cute shotgun. Right.
I've seen it.
Oh, I think it's. Have you seen this?
I think so. Oh, he's
Like
using,
very
like,
tiny shells.
Nice type of shell.
Where you actually got a trigger.
Kind of.
Not that much power, but very sweet.
Whoa, what? The whole thing comes out?
It's like
cool.
the slide of like one of your older pistols.
It also looks like the M1 Grand.
M1 Grand. Ah, true. The way it loads the gun.
Yeah. Oh, you missed the first shot.
Nah, kind of.
No, I mean, he did a jump cut.
Yes. Did you ever do that? I actually often retake the whole video. Then it takes a lot of time.
So, like, when you used to miss, do you usually redo the whole thing, or you just cut it?
Sometimes. So I got so much footage of like repeatedly doing that shot because I missed it at the end. But sometimes if it's in the middle and I think the footage looks actually pretty great and I don't want to do it again, I do like the typical, it switches to a footage of like slow motion cycling the gun, and then I go back. Yeah, that's a nice trick.
Yeah.
To make it seamless. Oh, iron sights.
Well, that actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, because it looks like those are bionicle parts, at least this thing. There are a lot of different parts in the LEGO universe, and I haven't checked them out, all of them.
Yeah, what you doing, man? Wait, how does that?
That's actually pretty satisfying.
Fire. Oh, I see. It's just pushing it. Interesting.
And those chains he wrapped around his barrel to make it look like a suppressor or a silencer.
Oh, dude, that's a pretty good idea.
Very neat. I mean,
it just kind of flies up.
Here. That's the satisfying part, where you can just like rapid fire it. I mean, cool. The worst part about it is like the way the gun looks, but the functions, 9 out of 10. I think it's pretty satisfying and fun to build. I'd say 8 out of 10 because I am more into like way more powerful guns, and it's more like very, very neat power. I mean,
yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
I would put this on par with. We'll see something like this. I probably just wouldn't load the shells all the time and just play with it, you know.
Yeah, true. Just checking out the shell ejecting mechanism.
The look is
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10, you'd say? I'd give it like a 3.
A 3, wow. About good-looking guns, I actually put that into the playlist because, I mean, it's not a working gun, but I'd say this is the most satisfying, clean gun I've ever seen
What?
from that dude.
This is the same dude?
No, that's not a dude. It's Nathan, not Nate, was his channel called.
Here's my question about okay, so I've seen a lot of these like perfect replicas, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they always use like so many pieces. I'm always just wondering like how is it stable at all or what?
I think, well, if you use a lot of, I mean, look at, I'd say it depends on what kind of gun you compared. I mean, I'd say this gun is pretty sturdy because, I mean, it's literally blocks over blocks that are connected, but there are like no Technic pins or Technic beams that are like connected to keep that whole thing stable. Because on working Lego guns, especially ours, we need to make sure it won't explode when you load a lot of rubber bands or use a lot of power and force through chamber around.
Also, this dude has a folding stock on this?
Yep, you will see.
What?
But you have to say it's because you don't need to make it work. You can do choose any kind of bricks just for the shape and don't mind about like functions, like working function, shooting functions. I mean, he still managed to make like a folding stock and like a magazine.
What is this?
A sling mount. That's actually pretty detailed to the original AWP or the L115 because they got I also got those sling mounts on the AWP, but only as a little pin color accent, so that they don't really work.
Whoa. Actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's satisfying. I would be scared to, like, I mean, about the structural integrity. I mean, a whole stock just relies on those two hinges. Those hinges stacked on each other. But that clean look, man.
Yeah. Very clean.
How much power do you think it got? He might shoot.
I think he could shoot at least through 10 glass windows.
Yeah, true.
I mean, just look at it.
Yeah, it can destroy anything by just looking at it.
Just by the sheer will of staring at it.
But that dude makes a lot of videos like that. A lot of clean Lego guns. But yeah, that is one of the best, I'd say. But in comparison, I got this video. I mean, you saw that good-looking thing, but here's another good-looking thing. But
I've seen this.
But
dude,
this time it's actually working.
Well, it doesn't shoot, but it does something.
It actually does shoot. It's a rubber band gun.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Oh.
No. Oh, I forgot about that, dude.
I mean,
this dude is
crazy. He puts a lot of effort into shapes, and like I think he did also do a like field strip, so you can take apart everything.
Yeah. Actually dope that the thing comes down like it should.
Like the real Chris Vector.
Oh, I remember this magazine. This magazine catch is
really
beautiful. I would marry that magazine catch.
All right. Whatever floats your boat. But the charging handle is also very interesting. I don't know if the real gun also has that kind of a charging handle, but I know the bolt is definitely also going like downwards in that kind of shape.
The bolt does, yeah, the bolt does go downwards in the real one.
But he probably
It goes
did it
sideways.
so he did it like that so people can see it
Yeah.
in his in his own
Oh,
style.
oh, dude, and he uses the pins.
To actually disassemble the gun. Oh,
I want to know where he got that spring. I need to get me one of them. Where you find a spring?
Yeah, because it really fits into like that Lego axle in that shape. Because when I wanted to when I wanted to use a spring on my gun, I actually had to buy actual. Wait, where do I have it? Wait.
Nope, sorry, you weren't prepared.
I had to buy actual Lego springs. Where is it?
Oh, and stack them.
To fit it. And here, I think I already ripped that apart. That was more like hard spring, and I kind of like squeezed it out. But I got other ones where I like break it apart and then use some side cutters and chose the length that I needed, like on this Glock magazine.
Oh, I see. So we kind of like connect.
Yeah. So it. Well, but I don't know where to get the actual springs that fit that fit Lego stuff.
Should be. Someone should make that.
So.
Oh, someone says springs are mostly from airsoft guns.
Huh. Interesting. But imagine that luck to find a spring that fits perfectly onto a Lego axle.
Imagine the struggle, the tribulation.
Huh. I can't remember that comparison videos. I mean, the Chris Vector in real life is also a very interesting gun. I mean,
Indeed.
you also built a Chris Vector in your past, right? That brick shooting gun.
Yeah.
Why your gun can't disassemble like that and has a bolt that goes down like on a real one?
That's true. This guy is, what happened was, this guy is just
more smart, more talented,
Giga Chad.
just better
His
than
Giga
you.
Chad level is 10 times mine.
He's an actual Giga Chad and you are just wrong. What?
Or he's greater than a Giga Chad.
You what?
What is this?
I don't know why he added that. Oh, satisfying sounds. Yo, and that laser sight. Oh, okay. Okay. I need to turn up the sound a bit.
Interesting.
Yo, why did you pause it?
Oh,
Or did I?
I forgot that it pauses it for you too.
Oh. Oh no, wait, it's the... Wait. Here.
Oh, we got so. This guy in the chat is saying that there's some springs that fit perfectly.
Huh. Wait, I hope the music is not copyrighted. Wait.
Maybe you should mute her just in case.
But I wanted to hear the sounds of the clicking, but never mind. Here, he does the like disassembling thing, the how do you call it? Field strip, pretty great. So many details. That's sick. Wait, I wanted to go back to that. I wanted to hear the sound. Wait. Wait. Right here. Pretty satisfying. So. Alright. Oh yeah. The thing is, he literally came out of nowhere.
Well, before this he had a 1911 that he made that had a similar mechanism.
Yeah. Oh, I think I remember that.
He had a few other ones, but this was like this and the 1911 were like his biggest ones. This is just so dope, bro.
And it's so compact.
Just the mere sound of it loading is like prime time.
And I can't imagine how. I mean, did he have to glue it? I mean,
I don't think so. I think I actually got the instructions for this.
It's so sturdy. I mean, if you rapid fire it, so full speed. The magazines are also, I think, one of the main points, and the slide.
I think this one looks a little more sturdy than the Glock, to be honest. Just because it's the top rail. What is that?
But the Glock looks way better. And you can, like the Glock, you can easily change rubber bands.
Yeah, that was like the coolest part of that.
It's very important to change rubber bands easily because it's a pain to break apart the whole gun just to change rubber bands.
Oh, I know. Oh, he's got a nice little Modern Warfare bullet loadout on the side there.
Clearing mags.
Damn. Keep it up, Justin. I don't know where you've been for the last 9 months, but
that's
damn,
wait,
man, we
here.
need you.
I think this was the first thing where he didn't like advertise this instruction yet. But this video quality is way more dope.
This video is...
That's a lot of effort just to like show the Lego gun. It's almost at your level. Almost.
I mean, I would say it's like equal the amount of like the set to get it that dark and stuff like that.
I mean, the camera that can handle the darkness and stuff. I think my phone couldn't handle that much darkness. But that's pretty cool, so you don't like expose your whole room and like only focus on your gun.
It's really hard to shoot in the dark.
Actually, also
you
a bit
to get the light to bounce right perfectly.
Lightning and stuff.
The black gun.
But I'd say it's almost a bit too dark, so you can't really see the gun almost, because the gun is also black.
True, yeah.
But maybe that's on purpose, so people don't see that much of the gun, and they need to buy instructions to see more of it.
Also, let's just rewatch that rubber band chain right there. Oh man, that was dope. And this is like a switchblade. The way it just sucks back in, like.
Whoa, what? I think you sniffed on the wrong stuff.
Nah, I swallowed some spit.
It's really the sound.
Listen.
Pretty great. Oh. Yo, but wait. I wanted to see the that other video. Wait. There should...
Sure.
What? Here. Next video. Which I think is also very cool.
Wait, what? Who is this?
This is random stuff 9-8. Oh, I forgot I had
No,
to.
is it a deagle?
Wait, I remember when we watched the other videos, I should have like showed the name first and told them so people see. I hope you could see who the person and who the people were when I like chose out the video, but yeah. Oh, I need to turn up the volume.
It has blowback with high recoil. It injects shells.
It ejects
And it
shells.
looks quite nice too. It's an engineering masterpiece. And this is
I
why
mean,
believe
yeah.
It is one of the best Lego shell injecting pistols out there. Enjoy the video.
I mean, big words, but he's got a point. It's actually pretty cool and very good.
This Lego Desert Eagle was not an easy build. It took a long time to make the perfect.
Those cinematic shots.
Mechanism is also quite different from all
To make the
Lego
perfect
shell
mechanism.
on YouTube. Most of the blowback shell injecting pistols on YouTube I have seen use a blowback mechanism similar to my Lego Glock 17. The trigger pushes the slide, making a really hard and uncomfortable trigger pull.
Yep, true.
I
That's
wanted to
the
do
thing I
something
use.
You can see here that the trigger pull is really short and light. This is because the trigger does not push the slide, and it's actually
That's the cool part of the thing.
power. I first got the idea to build a blowback shell injecting pistol about 3 months ago. However, I didn't start building until about a month ago. I came up with a simple blowback mechanism and built a test model shown here.
Oh. So, what's going on here? Is he just using the same blowback mechanism with where it like automatically locks in the back, or what?
No,
Is he
it's like his trigger is just releasing that kind of the trigger is just releasing that kind of part where the rubber bands are loaded, and because that thing is a Technic beam, when it rotates, it like pushes the bolt and creates it pushes the slide back and creates the bolt blowback. So the blowback is not powered by the trigger, so it's powered by the rubber bands that are like that they are shot. But I think you will see it. I actually tried that too, but the problem is you can't load that much rubber bands.
Here.
And
The blowback mechanism worked,
yeah.
but it was really unreliable.
I
So
think he will
scrapped
show it
that
too.
idea and made a new one. The new one worked pretty well. So here I have Mark 1 of the Desert Eagle.
But the trigger pull is very satisfying.
Catch, moving hammer, and of course shooting, blowback, and shell injecting. And also, my Discord server, this channel, now nearer and tinkering with the mechanism, I finally got it to work. One works. However, the rubber bands is because of the trigger. And it's actually months ago, but it was really unreal. The blowback mechanism worked. The test model shown here.
Oh, I was looking this up the wrong way. So,
But it was really mechanism and built a test model.
What are you looking for?
The blowback mechanism works,
Wait, let
but
me
it
pause
was
it real
really unreal.
Yep.
Test model shown here.
What?
how come? What's going on here? Oh. What? So when? Well, if he pulls the trigger right now, it's going to be pushing on that L piece, and that's going to like break that brick off.
Maybe. Like now, I mean, you can see it's just a concept, but when he pushes the trigger, I should use my mouse. When he pushes the trigger, he will release that Technic beam, that 5 studs wide Technic beam, and it will rotate when the rubber bands are loaded. And then the lower part of that beam will push back the slide when the slide would be there, but now it's not there, and then create the blowback because that beam snaps on the slide and pushes it back. It kind of flicks the slide back, or how, I don't know how to say it.
fact that the beam is I see this, so the beam itself is like kind of slams on the top end and like pushes it back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I kind of see what's going on. But this definitely must be some prototype here because there's no way you can pull the trigger with that right now.
Wait, I think you can see it here. Where was
And
it?
of course, the shooting, blowback, and shell injecting. It also includes a tactical rail at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
the axis.
Oh, practicing. A lot of stuff. But here's the thing, you need to use a lot of very thick and strong rubber bands, so the blowback is strong enough.
True. Yeah, otherwise we'll just get stuck.
So also very
this
cool.
would be really dope if he had a way to, instead of make it shell ejecting, make it shoot.
Well, but the only thing is, because it's Lego and it's not sturdy enough, you need to use that kind of like side beam to connect the top and the barrel. Oh. Yeah, that's the way you can trigger fire it. But the looks distract me too much. I wish there was a way to like connect the barrel in a different way, so you don't need those
the middle
beams.
thing.
But I think that will be the last video.
It's a pretty open bolt.
Oi. Does your scar will have those functions?
Which
Will it be able to shoot?
Oh, yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
I don't make non-shooting things.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course. Alright. Did that bolt just like... Did he have a bolt release? Yep, looks like. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Does the bolt release? It like actually locks the bolt?
We will see.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. There's a close up on that.
Bolt catch. Oh, it's also shell ejecting?
What?
Ah,
What?
I see what he did
Wow.
there. It's like he puts 2 bullets in a magazine and one of them is getting ejected and the other one is getting shot. That's pretty smart. Here, you can see he's
cool.
like, one is the bullet and the other one is like those normal Technic beams.
Oh, he does every other one. Interesting.
Yeah.
Which,
Damn,
how
that's...
does it stay in though?
I think it doesn't stay in. He needs to hold down the magazine. But I think, other than that, pretty nice idea. I mean, it's also kind of cheating because it's like, I think that is a pretty decent compromise.
He's just wasting ammo.
Yeah.
That's a pretty.
Well, I think it's alright to waste the half amount of ammo just to make a cool shell ejecting thing, because the only thing you need to do is like load extra bullet into your magazine, and you don't have to like actually load every single shell, and you only lose 5 length, like 5 long Technic beam instead of a whole shell, and it doesn't explode when you drop it to the ground. Yo, I mean, in your Kraber video, when you ejected your shells, did they break when you dropped them into the ground?
Do the shells break?
Do they? Because when you shot the Kraber in I don't know, in your in your room or outdoors, did you lay out a pillow or any kind of blanket so the shells don't break?
No, I mean the shells are pretty strong. The only thing that kind of falls off sometimes is like I use like brackets and tiles on the side, so
Mm.
sometimes one of the brackets that comes out, but other than that, they pretty much stay together.
Pretty nice. But he doesn't have that problem because it's just a Technic beam that is getting ejected.
Indestructible businesses.
Huh.
I want
Okay,
to see this.
that is pretty simple, but yet
Wait a second.
nice feature.
Is this Lego here?
Hmm?
Oh, dude, I thought the recommended video after this was Lego.
Well,
But it was a paper. It's paper.
ah, I see. He also created a paper AWP Asimov.
Yeah, I thought that was Lego. That.
Kevin, ich habe dir die Bilder nochmal gesendet. Kannst du es ja nochmal zoomen? Ah! Oh, good that you reminded me of that. Here's the thing that Skippy built. Oh wait, I need to make my... here. Bigger. So, he built... Oh no, people, you can't really see it. A picture. He built it in studio. And it says like... Top donations, Skippy. And the other one, what, is Paintballer 007. For those of you who know him, do it on PC. Looks like kind of the top donation, top donator award. He made a little render on studio, and yeah, I remember he donated a lot of times, and no one could ever beat Paintballer with his donations. So he's definitely the top donator of the stream of all time. But Skippy, in Germany we say, du bist der Sieger der Herzen.
What is that?
He's the winner of the hearts. Because Paintballer like won the competition of who donated more. So yeah.
Conspiracy theory that they could be the same person. Who knows?
Yeah, probably. Maybe. That's it for today, I think. Next time we should just gonna watch our own videos and say something about it. How we did stuff, how we like created those shots, and just talk about it maybe.
That could be interesting.
But
I think I have some pictures of behind the scenes. Maybe I can screen share or something.
I don't know when to stream next because I think I got other stuff coming soon. But I can't,
Other stuff.
But I can't tell it now.
I see. We'll all be looking forward to it, young Sachawan.
Do we have any last words?
I will say, listen, my nephews. You must search within yourself to find your inner self beneath your other self.
Alright.
And that will reveal your true self.
Are you kind of Master Yoda or...
No, nephew Zuko, I am Uncle Iroh.
Uncle Iroh?
Now, I will eat my roast duck.
The Avatar has returned. Whoa, what? Someone donated? No way! Skippy donated $10. Thank you, man.
$10?
$10, 10 euros. And he put some dollar as his message are just $3 marks. Thank you, Skippy.
Damn, man.
And thank you for that picture you made for me. Let's see how much of those I will give Snyzer. Of course, Jana, my mod, needs some of the cake too. Nah, just kidding.
I see.
Because it looks like she really had a lot of work with the chat, because there are a lot of people who spammed a lot of different weird stuff, I think. He said, can't be empty. And Party Octo says, Skippy, well done. Oh. 69 from 69. Yeah, nice. Alright. So, I think this is really the final words for the stream. Oh yeah. Jana's back. So.
Cool.
Oh, the chat is lagging again on my stream. Oh, never mind. So, how should we end the stream? You want to have the last word?
I think this last word should be all yours, man.
All right, thank you. Thanks for watching the stream. Stay tuned for the next videos stay tuned for my videos and videos from Snyzer. When he will upload anytime, maybe today, maybe in 3 years, but we will see. So yeah, goodbye and
For sure.
stream.
It ended.
Yeah, looks like it ended. And now